Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, we are given that log to base 12 of 18 is equal to A, and our task is to find the value of log to base 24 of 16. Now, to solve this problem, we start from the known and we go to the unknown. The first thing we are going to do is that we will change this logarithm from base 12 to base 10. And to do that, we will apply the change of base formula. When we apply the change of base formula to this, we have log 18 divided by log 12 is equal to A. Of course, you know that when we write log without specifying the base, it means we are working in base 10. Now, the next thing we are going to do is that we will express 18 and 12 in terms of their prime factors. Remember that 18 is equal to 2 times 9. And of course, 9 is 3 squared. So 18 is equal to 2 times 3 squared. 12 is equal to 3 times 4. 4 is 2 squared. So 12 is equal to 3 times 2 squared. That means that we can write the numerator as log 2 times 3 squared, and we can write the denominator as log 2 squared times 3, and of course this is equal to A. Now notice that here we have a product that is 2 times 3 squared, and here we also have a product 2 squared times 3, and recall that log A times B is equal to log A plus log B. So that means that we can write this numerator as log 2 plus log 3 squared. And we can write this denominator as log 2 squared plus log 3. And of course, this is still equal to A. Now, what we are going to do next is that we will apply the power rule of logarithms to these two terms. That is the rule that says that we can bring down this exponent to the front of the log term to become multipliers. When we do that, we have log 2 plus 2 times log 3 divided by 2 times log 2 plus log 3, and of course this is still equal to A. Now the next thing we are going to do is that we will divide both the numerator and the denominator by log 2. Of course, you know that when we divide the numerator and the denominator of a fraction by the same quantity, we haven't changed the fraction. So log 2 divided by log 2 is 1. 2 log 3 divided by log 2 is going to give us 2 log 3 over log 2. 2 log 2 divided by log 2 is going to give us 2. Log 3 divided by log 2 is going to give us log 3 over log 2. And of course, this is still equal to A. Now, let log 3 over log 2 be equal to x. With this substitution, we can now write A as 1 plus 2 times x divided by 2 plus x. Now, the next thing we are going to do is that we will make x the subject of this formula. To do that, let us start by cross multiplying. 1 times this is 1 plus 2x, and this is equal to A times 2 plus x. 2 times A is 2A. X times A is AX. Now, let us move 2x over to join AX and move 2A over to join 1. When we do that, we have 1 minus 2A, and this is equal to AX minus 2x. Of course, when you look at these two, you're going to see a common factor, which is x. So this is equal to x into ax divided by x is a, minus 2x divided by x is minus 2. Of course, on the left-hand side, we still have 1 minus 2a. And dividing both sides of this equation by a minus 2, we have that x is equal to 1 minus 2a divided by a minus 2. Now let us come over to log to base 24 of 16. Once more, we start with changing the base to base 10. When we apply the change of base formula, we have log 16 over log 24. The next thing we are going to do is that we are going to express 16 and 24 in terms of their prime factors. So this is equal to log 2 to power 4. Of course, you know that 2 raised to power 4 is equal to 16 divided by log 24 is 8 times 3. And of course, 8 is 2 to the third power. So we have 2 to power 3 multiplied by 3. Once more, in this denominator, you can see a product. So this is equal to, let us apply the power rule here. We can write the numerator as 4 log 2. And we can write the denominator as log 2 to power 3 plus log 3. Of course, once more, let us apply the power rule to this term. When we do that, this is going to be equal to 4 log 2 divided by 3 log 2 plus log 3. And of course, the next thing we are going to do will be to divide both the numerator and the denominator by log 2. 4 log 2 divided by log 2 is going to give us 4. 3 log 2 divided by log 2 is going to give us 3. Log 3 divided by log 2 is going to give us log 3 over log 2. And of course, you know that we can write this as 4 divided by 3 plus log 3 over log 2. But remember that log 3 over log 2, that is x, is equal to 1 minus 2a over a minus 2. So now we replace this with 1 minus 2a over a minus 2. So this is equal to 4 divided by 3 plus 1 minus 2a over a minus 2. Of course, you know that this is 3 over 1. To combine these two fractions into one single unit, we multiply a minus 2 by 3. Of course, when we do that, we have 3a minus 3 times 2 is 6. And then we have plus 1 minus 2a divided by 1 times a minus 2, which is a minus 2. Now this is 4 divided by 3a minus 2a is equal to a. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. This is divided by a minus 2. And of course, you know that we can write this as 4 times, once we change this sign, then we flip this fraction upside down. So this is a minus 2 over a minus 5. We have 4a minus 2 divided by a minus 5. So when log to base 12 of 18 is equal to a, log to base 24 of 16 is equal to 4 times a minus 2 divided by a minus 5. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can watch more videos here. Now, as an afterthought, I am sure you know that this is exactly the same as 4 into 2 minus a divided by 5 minus a. This is exactly equal to that. So, under exam conditions, if this is a multiple choice question, this is correct and this is also correct.